What's going on, everyone? Today we are going to take a look at how I made this cheap knockoff into one of the coolest custom casters I've ever built. The first step I took to prepare this custom caster is by removing the old grimy strings that had left stains on my hands. The next step I took was to remove the back plate so I could have access to behind the bridge and all of the springs. Once I took off the back plate, I knew that trying to fix up everything done to this guitar might be a pretty hard task. Time for the most frustrating and satisfying part of buying any new guitar, which is peeling off the plastic wrap on the pickguard. Now on this one I did have a little bit of frustration with the knobs, so I decided to use some tweezers to try and get under it, and when that didn't work, I decided to just completely remove all of the knobs so I could get access to underneath all of them. The next couple steps that I took in this procedure is by removing the pickguard and the neck. Once I finished taking everything apart, I decided to call it a day and work on it tomorrow. The next step in this guitar was to route out the pickguard so the P90 and humbucker pickups would fit nicely in the old pickguard. I did have to go back in and sand some of the corners down so the humbucker would fit nice and snug within the guitar. Once we taped off and attached the template, we got ready to route out once again, but this time in the body of the guitar. I did not record putting in the pickups as it required all my attention, but everything turned out very well. When I had first test played this guitar, I noticed that there was a very high gloss on the back of the neck. Now I generally like a good gloss on the fretboard, but on the neck it was just having my hand stick everywhere, so I decided to quick wet sand it, and everything turned out very nice. After I finished working on the neck, I decided to reattach it to the guitar. After restringing it, I tuned it up and got ready for a test play. Now let's compare the old guitar to the new. Now let's see how unique my guitar compares to the original. When this guitar arrived, I was very nervous with the state it was in, but now that I customized it in the way that I wanted, now I'm so glad it's in my setup. Thank you all for watching to the end of the video. Always remember to please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.